crime, we have been following crime in downtown. Small businesses in Portland have been coming to Coin 6, sharing their stories of constant vandalism and burglaries. Elise Haas, live in downtown tonight. You're following the money to find out how lawmakers are looking to compensate these businesses, these victims, Elise?
Jeff, one of the most complicated things for victims of crimes is navigating the court system and to get that reimbursement for damages. When I was talking to the chief sponsor of the bill, he was telling me that historically speaking, the compensation rate for reimbursements was really just 32%. So he's trying to change that. With House Bill 4075, that would make it easier for victims of crime to receive restitution, including businesses. For instance, if a business is burglarized, this legislation would ease the path to reimbursement for a broken window, lock, stolen register, and other damages that happen as a result of a break-in. The chief sponsor of the bill says the court system shouldn't be so complicated.
Restitution is a foundational piece of helping victims heal. And I think it's part of a larger approach that we're taking on public safety.
So how would it work? This bill would prioritize victims and make sure they get paid first. Only after victims are paid in full would prosecuted criminals pay court fines and fees. Currently, restitution payments get split equally between victims and the court, slowing down the financial reimbursements to victims. One aspect of the legislation or the bill that I found interesting was the fact that they wanted to have insurance pay into a fund so that way the courts could directly and immediately pay victims restitution. But in testimony on Tuesday, lobbyists did take issue with that part of the bill, saying that it was an unstable revenue stream. So given that it's a short session, that part of the bill will likely not make it through this time around, but lawmakers say that it is a longer conversation to have later. Live in downtown Portland, Elise Haas, Coin 6 News.